Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1971 Washington $quarter coin, a coin that could be worth thousands of dollars whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting. Stick around to learn what makes this quarter so special. First, let's set the stage with some historical context. The 1971 Washington quarter was minted at the San Francisco Mint during a period when the U.S. was transitioning to a new approach in coin production. The Mint produced both standard circulation coins and proof coins. However, the proof coins are where the real value lies now. Let's look at the specifics of the 1971 quarter. On the obverse, you'll see the iconic portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. The reverse features the majestic eagle, a design that has been part of the quarter since 1932. One of the reasons this coin can be worth thousands is the existence of minting errors. There have been several notable errors associated with the 1971 quarter, including double dies and off-center strikes. These errors can dramatically increase the coin's value, sometimes fetching thousands of dollars at auction. So, how much is a 1971 Washington quarter actually worth? The value can range significantly based on its condition and any minting errors. A standard uncirculated 1971 quarter can be valued at around $2 to $5, but if you find a well-preserved proof coin, it could be worth between $10 to $20. However, if you happen to stumble upon one of those rare error coins, you could be looking at thousands of dollars to identify. If you have a valuable 1971 quarter, look closely for any signs of error. Use a magnifying glass to examine the details of the coin. Also, remember to keep your coins in a safe place, preferably in protective holders to prevent any wear or damage. 1979 Washington $quarter coin. You might be surprised to learn that this little piece of history could be worth thousands of dollars. So stick around as we uncover its value, unique features, and tips on how to spot a rare one. The 1979 Washington quarter is part of the famous Washington quarter series, which has been a staple of American currency since 1932. This particular coin features a portrait of George Washington on the front and an eagle on the back. But what sets the 1979 apart from other quarters? Let's find out. Minted at the Denver Mint, the D stands for Denver. In 1979, a total of around 6 million quarters were produced. While that may sound like a lot, only a few have survived in pristine condition, making them incredibly valuable to collectors. The 1979 quarter is particularly known for its distinct variations, which we'll explore shortly. So, how much is a 1979 Washington quarter worth? Well, the value can vary significantly based on its condition. A typical circulated coin might only fetch a couple of dollars, but uncirculated or high-grade examples can sell for up to $1,000 or more. The highest prices are reserved for coins graded MS67 or higher. In 2019, a stunning example of a 1979 quarter sold for over $4,000 at auction. These sales highlight how critical it is to check your change carefully. You never know when you might find a hidden treasure. The 1979 quarter is also known for some intriguing varieties and errors. One of the most sought after is the D/D mint mark, which occurs when the D mint mark was accidentally double struck. Coins with this error can be worth a significant amount, sometimes even exceeding the standard uncirculated coins. Another notable variant is the wide rim versus narrow rim distinction. Collectors often pay a premium for the wide rim quarters, so it's essential to know how to identify these differences. If you're looking to start your collection or just check your spare change, here are a few tips. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for mint mark variations and any signs of wear. Familiarize yourself with coin grading to understand the value based on condition. Engaging with local coin clubs or online forums can help you learn more and connect with fellow collectors, and most importantly, keep your coins safe in protective holders to maintain their condition. 1983 Washington $quarter coin. Yes, you heard that right. Some of these coins can be worth thousands of dollars. So, let's find out what makes them so special. The 1983 Washington quarter was minted in Philadelphia and features the iconic portrait of George Washington on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse. It's a coin that many collectors might overlook, but some have discovered that it's not just another quarter. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this coin so valuable? The key is in its rarity. While millions of 1983 quarters were minted, only a handful have been identified as having a unique error that drives their value up. Specifically, we're talking about the 1983 P quarter with a D mint mark, often confused with the regular issue. This particular version can fetch prices upwards of $1,000 at auction, depending on its condition and rarity of errors like double strikes or off-center strikes. So, how can you tell if your 1983 P quarter is one of those valuable coins? Here are a few tips. The P mint mark indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. Look for any unusual markings that may suggest an error. Inspect your quarter for double strikes or any anomalies in the design. These can significantly increase its value. Consider getting your coin professionally graded. A higher grade means more value. Coins graded MS65 or above can be worth thousands. If you think you have one of these valuable quarters, you might be wondering where to sell or trade it. Here are a few options. Local coin shops often buy and trade rare coins. Make sure to get multiple offers. Platforms like eBay can be great for selling, but make sure to research similar listings to set a fair price. Attending a coin show can connect you with serious buyers who appreciate the value of your coin. So, there you have it. The 1983 P Washington $quarter coin could be a hidden gem in your collection or change jar. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more exciting coin-related content. Have you ever come across any rare coins? Share your stories in the comments below. 1989 P Washington $quarter. You might be surprised to learn that this coin is worth thousands of dollars. So, stick around as we explore why this quarter is so special. The 1989 P Washington $quarter was minted in Philadelphia and is part of the iconic Washington Quarters series that started in 1932. This coin features a classic design by John Flanagan, showcasing George Washington on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse. Now, let's talk about value. While most 1989 P quarters are worth just 25 cents, certain varieties and conditions can make this coin worth a lot more. Coins in uncirculated condition, especially those graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC, can fetch anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 at auction. So, what should you look for? Here are some key factors. Coins that show no signs of wear are the most valuable. Check for a shiny finish and clear details. Some collectors look for quarters with strong strikes, meaning the details of the eagle on the reverse are well defined. Look out for any mint errors, such as double strikes or off-center coins, which can significantly increase a coin's value. If you believe you have a valuable 1989 P quarter, where can you sell it? Here are some options. These events often have dealers willing to pay top dollar for rare coins. Websites like eBay can connect you with buyers worldwide. Don't forget to check with local dealers, they might make you an offer on the spot. Remember, not every 1989 P Washington $quarter is worth thousands, but knowing what to look for can help you identify valuable coins in your collection. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more coin collecting tips. 1991 P Washington $quarter. You might have one in your pocket right now, and it could be worth a small fortune. So, stick around as we uncover its history, value, and how to spot the rare ones. Let's get started. The Washington $quarter has been a staple of American coinage since 1932, celebrating the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The 1991 P quarter, minted in Philadelphia, features a profile of Washington on the front and an eagle on the reverse. But what makes this coin special? While most 1991 quarters are common, a few factors can make certain coins rare and highly valuable. First off, let's talk about minting errors. The most sought-after varieties include those with striking errors like off-center strikes, double die, and other unusual features. Coins with these errors can sell for hundreds, even thousands of dollars, depending on the severity of the error and its condition. The condition of your coin is critical when determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. Most 1991 P quarters you'll find are in the circulated category, meaning they've been used in everyday transactions. However, if you happen to have one in uncirculated condition, it can be worth significantly more. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that look like they just came from the mint. Now, let's get into how to determine the value of your 1991 P quarter. Here are a few tips. Look closely for any minting mistakes. This can help spot small details and potential errors. Resources like the Red Book or online databases can give you a good idea of current market values. If you think you have a valuable coin, consider getting it professionally appraised. Let's take a look at some real-life examples of 1991p Washington quarters that have sold for impressive prices. Recently, a 1991p quarter with a major mint error sold for over $3,000 at auction. Another uncirculated specimen fetched around $1,200. These stories show how valuable this coin can be if you find the right one. So, do you have a 1991p Washington quarter? Take a closer look because it might be worth more than you think. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing coin content. We're diving into a fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the 1999p Washington quarter dollar coin. You won't believe how valuable this coin can be, so make sure to stick around. The 1999p Washington quarter was minted in Philadelphia and is part of the State Quarters series. This series celebrates each of the 50 states, with unique designs on the reverse side. The 1999 quarters feature a depiction of the New Jersey state outline, along with its state motto, Liberty and Prosperity. The 1999p quarter had a total mintage of about 1.9 billion coins. That's a huge number. However, not all coins are created equal. Factors like condition, mint errors, and demand can drastically affect a coin's value. So, why are some 1999p quarters worth thousands of dollars? The answer lies in collector demand and the condition of the coin. Coins that are in mint condition, graded MS67 or higher, can fetch impressive prices at auction. Collectors are always on the lookout for those pristine examples. Now, let's talk about some specific varieties that can be particularly valuable. One of the most sought-after types is the 2000 White AM error coin. But here's the kicker: sometimes, the 1999p coins can also have errors that make them worth a lot more. Coins with double strikes or misaligned dies can be particularly valuable. For instance, some collectors have paid over $1,000 for these rare errors. Now, how can you identify whether your 1999p quarter is one of those valuable coins? Here are some tips: look for scratches, marks, and wear. The cleaner the coin, the more valuable it can be. Look closely for any discrepancies in the design, like doubled letters or unusual spacing. If you think you have a valuable coin, consider having it graded by a professional. This can greatly enhance its marketability. If you find that you do have a valuable 1999p Washington quarter, you might be wondering where to sell it. Here are a few options. Websites like eBay are great for reaching a large audience. Local coin shows are excellent opportunities to meet collectors and dealers. A reputable dealer can help you get the best price for your coin. We're diving into a hidden gem of coin collecting, the 2001D Washington quarter dollar coin. You might have one of these in your pocket right now, but did you know it could be worth thousands of dollars? Let's find out how. First, let's take a look at what makes the 2001D quarter so special. Minted in Denver, this quarter is part of the 50 State Quarters program, which celebrates the unique history and culture of each state. The design features George Washington on the front and a depiction of a state on the reverse, depending on which quarter you're looking at. But not all 2001D quarters are created equal. Some are exceptionally rare and can fetch a high price at auction. For example, the 2001D quarter with the New York State design has been known to sell for over $1,000 if it's in mint condition. So, how do you tell if yours is valuable? Let's talk about what to look for. First, check for the mint mark. The D indicates it was minted in Denver. Next, examine the condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. Look for any signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. A coin in uncirculated condition, especially with high demand states like New York or Texas, could significantly increase its value. If you think you have a valuable 2001D quarter, here are some tips to enhance your collection. Store your coins in a safe, dry place to prevent damage. Consider using coin holders or albums to keep them organized and protected. Join coin collecting forums or groups to stay updated on market trends and values. Also, keep an eye out for the errors or varieties within the 2001D quarters. Certain errors, like a doubled die or misprinted designs, can be worth even more. It's all about being attentive and doing your homework. So, there you have it. The 2001 D Washington quarter dollar could be a treasure waiting to be discovered in your pocket. If you think you have one, take the time to inspect it carefully and consider reaching out to a professional appraiser. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, focusing on a specific gem that could be hiding in your pocket, the 2001 P Washington quarter. This coin isn't just your average quarter, it could be worth thousands of dollars. Let's find out why first. Let's talk about what makes the 2001 P Washington quarter unique. This coin was minted in Philadelphia and is part of the 50-state quarters program, which was launched by the U.S. Mint in 1999. The 2001 series features the designs for New York and North Carolina, both of which have some interesting details. So, what's the big deal? The standard 2001 P Washington quarter is worth 25 cents. However, certain varieties and conditions can significantly increase its value. For example, uncirculated versions of this coin can fetch anywhere from $5 to over $1,000, depending on their condition and rarity. Now, let's get into the specifics. The 2001 P quarter has a few rare varieties that collectors are eager to find. One such variety is the 2001 P North Carolina quarter with a high-leaf and low-leaf design error. The high-leaf variety can be worth around $1,000 or more in excellent condition. So, if you have any 2001 P quarters, be sure to check them closely for these details. The value of your 2001 P Washington quarter can vary greatly based on its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. Here's a quick breakdown: heavy wear, but the design is still visible. Moderate wear with details starting to show. Light wear, with most details sharp. No signs of wear and in perfect condition. To see if you have a valuable 2001 P quarter, take a look at the following. Ensure it's a P for Philadelphia. Look at the leaves on the North Carolina design. Is it shiny and new, or worn and old? If you think you've found a valuable coin, where do you go next? You have several options, like eBay in your area can give you appraisals and possibly buy your coins. So, there you have it. The 2001 P Washington quarter can be a hidden treasure worth thousands. Be sure to check your pockets and coin jars. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin collecting tips, and share your own coin stories in the comments below. We're diving into a coin that might be sitting in your pocket right now, the 2006 D Washington quarter dollar. This coin has captured the attention of collectors and could be worth thousands of dollars. So, let's uncover what makes it so special. First, let's take a closer look at the 2006 D Washington quarter. Minted in Denver, this quarter features the iconic image of George Washington on the front and the California state design on the reverse. It was part of the 50-state quarters program, which celebrated each state's unique contributions to America. The 2006 D quarter is particularly notable for its production numbers. Over 1.8 billion were minted. But why does this specific coin have a higher value than others from the same year? The key to the 2006 D Washington quarter's value lies in its rarity and the demand among collectors. While most 2006 quarters are common, certain varieties have emerged that can fetch high prices at auctions. For instance, the 2006 D quarter can have a unique error or mint mark that drastically increases its worth. Collectors are often willing to pay a premium for these errors, with prices sometimes reaching up to $1,000 or more. Keep your eyes peeled for the 2006 D quarter with a double die or any noticeable minting flaws. So, how can you determine if your 2006 D Washington quarter is worth a fortune? Here are a few tips. Look for the D on the reverse side. Use a magnifying glass to spot double dies, missing letters, or unusual details. Understand the grading scale, from poor, P, to mint state, MS. The higher the grade, the more valuable your coin could be. Remember, coins in mint condition can sell for significantly more, so handle them carefully. If you think you have a valuable 2006 D quarter, where can you sell it? Here are a few options. They can provide immediate cash offers. Websites like eBay are great for auctioning off coins. A fantastic place to connect with serious collectors. Make sure to get a fair assessment. Consider getting a professional appraisal if you believe your coin is particularly valuable. So, there you have it. The 2006 D Washington quarter dollar could be worth thousands if you find the right variety. Check your pockets and coin jars, and who knows what you might discover. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and valuable insights. We're diving into the fascinating world of coins, specifically the 2016 Washington $quarter coin. You might think it's just another quarter, but there's a lot more to this coin than meets the eye, including its potential worth that could reach thousands of dollars. So, stick around to learn everything you need to know about this rare gem. First, let's talk about the basics. The 2016 Washington quarter was minted in Philadelphia and is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program. This particular design features George Washington on the front and the national park of a specific state on the reverse side, which in 2016 was for the Harriet Tubman Underground Railroad National Historical Park. The P Mint mark indicates that this quarter was produced in Philadelphia, marking the first time the P Mint mark appeared on circulating quarters. The U.S. Mint produced over 1 billion of these quarters, but what makes some of them more valuable than others? Let's find out. Now, when it comes to value, the 2016 Washington quarter can be worth thousands depending on its condition and rarity. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. Uncirculated coins can range from $2 to $10. However, certain graded examples from reputable companies, like PCGS or NGC, can sell for significantly more. Some rare variations or errors have been sold at auction for upwards of $1,000 to $2,500 or more, particularly if they are in mint condition. While searching for the 2016 Washington quarter, keep an eye out for common errors. Here are a few you might encounter. This error occurs when the coin is struck twice, causing the image to appear doubled. Coins that are not properly centered during minting can also be more valuable. If you happen to find one of these error coins, you could be looking at a significant payday. Thinking about selling your 2016 Washington quarter? Here are a few tips. Consider sending your coin to a professional grading service for an official grade. This can significantly increase its value. Check recent sales on platforms like eBay to see what similar coins are selling for. These events can be great places to connect with collectors and dealers who might be interested in purchasing your coins. So, there you have it. The 2016 Washington $quarter coin is more than just pocket change. It has the potential to be a valuable addition to any collection. Make sure to keep your eyes peeled for those rare variations and errors. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome coin content. What rare coins have you found? Let me know in the comments below. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting. If you're a fan of quarters or just curious about what makes some coins incredibly valuable, you're in the right place. Today, we're focusing on the 2020 Washington $quarter coin. Now, you might be wondering what's so special about this quarter? Well, it's not just your average piece of change. In fact, this coin can be worth thousands of dollars. So stick around as we explore its unique features, why it's valuable, and how to spot the rare versions. The 2020 Washington quarter is part of the America the Beautiful series, which celebrates the national parks and historical sites across the United States. This specific quarter features a stunning design commemorating the National Park of American Samoa. It showcases the iconic talofa phrase, meaning welcome in Samoan, along with a beautiful representation of the Samoan landscape. It was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D Mint mark. The obverse, or front side, features the classic portrait of George Washington, while the reverse showcases the unique design for this series. So, what makes the 2020 Washington quarter so valuable? Well, in general, quarters minted in lower quantities or with unique features tend to be more sought after. While millions of these coins were produced, there are certain factors that can significantly boost their value. Condition is key. A quarter in mint state, meaning it's uncirculated and has no wear, can fetch a much higher price compared to one that's seen some circulation. But that's not all. Some 2020 quarters have been discovered with specific errors, such as double dies or unusual minting marks, which can skyrocket their value to over $1,000 or more. Now, how can you tell if your 2020 quarter might be one of those valuable pieces? Here are a few tips. First, check the condition. Look for scratches, wear, and overall appearance. A coin in pristine condition is much more valuable. Next, examine it closely for any minting errors. You're looking for anything unusual that stands out. Use a magnifying glass if necessary. Finally, reference a price guide or use online resources like auction sites to compare prices. This can give you a good idea of its current market value. So there you have it, the 2020 D Washington $quarter coin could be worth thousands if you know what to look for. If you think you have one, make sure to check your change or any collections you might have. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Coins Dealer for more coin collecting tips, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And let us know in the comments, have you found any rare coins recently? I'd love to hear your stories.